We're driving in. Good morning. We're driving in. Good morning. We're driving in. We're driving in. Let's go. Today's morning motivation and verse of the day comes from Isaiah, the 40th chapter, verse 3, and it reads, "A voice of one calling in the wilderness, prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight in the desert a highway for God." Now this is real interesting because we are used to God making a way, but here it says we making a highway for our God. What a pleasure. So let me drop a little context. Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah, is out here trying to comfort God's people because they're going through. You know how they sin and get in bondage and pray and then God takes them back, and same ongoing cycle that we be kind of doing. So here, he is speaking tenderly to the people of Jerusalem to encourage them. Why? Because of the Babylon bondage. Remember, he was writing all those letters to the elders? So he's trying to remind them of what God has done and what God will do. In the history, God will save them even when they're in the wilderness. Remember when they were in slavery and then they left and then they had to be in the wilderness for 40 years? Sucks, but God still was with them and provided them for them. There's also a beautiful connection here between what the people of God do and what people do for royalty or kings in this time. See, to show respect, one of the things you do for the kings is prepare the way. Prepare the way before them as their caravan is coming. And so I love this here because it's one of those verses, and you know Isaiah be bringing it. See, Isaiah 60. You know where Jesus is going to roll out them scrolls in Luke. Go. Here is another beautiful moment where it shows that back in the day, in the Old Testament, they prepared the way for God. And in the New Testament, John the Baptist prepared the way for Jesus. So today, don't get weary in well doing. Even when the times get rough, just know that God is there for you. And just like the way he'll make a way for you, you can actually make a way for God by preparing your heart, preparing your mind for him to return. And when we meditate on his word and practice all that good stuff he done told us to, we can truly go out there and be great.